Alright guys, what I have here is the Static V sleeping pad by Klymit. This was the first sleeping pad I bought when I first started backpacking, and it has served me really well. What you're looking at is a sleeping pad with a weight of 1 pound 2 ounces, so it's pretty light. Packs down to a small cylinder, about 8 inches tall, 4 inches across. So it's pretty small, pretty light, and when you inflate it, it inflates to, I believe, 72 inches long by 23 inches wide, and the baffles themselves are about 2.5 inches thick, so it's pretty soft and it's pretty comfortable. I've used this on many trips before investing in a more expensive but lighter air pad. But this is my go-to when someone wants to borrow one. This is what I give them. Let me show you what it looks like and how to blow it up. So the air pad itself is folded into fourths, like so, in order to fit it into the stuff sack. The stuff sack itself comes with the repair kit, so it has an adhesive and a bunch of extra fabric for the air pad. So if you're on the trail and you develop a slow leak, just blow it up and see if you can find the leak and patch it. Typically you'll blow it up, find a lake or some other water source, and see if bubbles form. This is what it looks like when it's taken out of the stuff sack. So it's pretty long. From head to toe, it's longer than me by many inches, and it's pretty comfortable. The website says that it takes about 10-15 blows to get this fully inflated. Let's see. So here's the valve, and what it says to do. So here's the valve, and what it says on it is to push down to lock and pull up to open. So pretty easy. Push down to lock, push up to open. So I've pulled up because it's empty, and we're gonna blow it up. Let's see how many it takes for me. So actually took exactly 15 breaths to blow it up. So let's see how comfortable this thing is. Alright, so here's the air pad laid out, nice and plush. This air pad has an R value of 1.3, so I've used it down to about 45 degrees Fahrenheit before I started feeling coolness from the ground below. So definitely good for summer and spring or lower elevation campsites, but if it's gonna drop to the low 40s or high 30s, I recommend getting another air pad or adding extra insulation to this one, such as using a CCF pad or another air pad. But this is gonna not keep you warm if temperatures get that low. Here's the air pad, 2.5 inch baffles. It is contoured to the body, so you see little ridges, and the company's done that so it saves space. So here's the air pad on the ground. It has an R value of 1.3. So I've used this down to low 40s before I started feeling some coolness from the ground below. So I recommend if you're gonna go to camp at a site where the temperatures are gonna be in the high 30s or low 40s, to either double it up with a CCF pad another pad or go with a different pad entirely. This didn't do it for me, and I was sleeping okay, but it wasn't comfortable. Each of these baffles is 2.5 inches thick, so it's pretty comfy. We're talking about 73 inches long, 23 inches wide, and it's good for back sleepers. Oh yeah, nice and comfy. Side sleepers, it works as well. A little baby's starting to wiggle, and I've actually slept on my tummy. I'm a stomach sleeper, and this works fine for me too. So I read online that some people have issues with that. Doesn't bother me at all. If you shift properly and you lay properly, you won't. Your knee won't be hitting the ground in these spots where the pockets are. So it's never been an issue for me. So when you're done to deflate the pad, all you have to do is take the valve, turn it counterclockwise, and pull up. And there it goes. And you can lay on it to get the extra air out and to help facilitate getting the air out. There we go. So once all of the air is forced out by your body's weight, you fold the air pad into fourths and roll it from the foot end. So this is how you go about doing it. First, you're going to fold it in half, and you're going to start from the back side because the valve is on the green side, the top side. So starting from the back side, I'm going to fold it in half. And as you can see, the valve is on top. And then you want to fold it in half again, but not onto the valve itself. So I'm going to flip it over. And once more, fold it in half, so it is a fourth of the width that it was. There we go. And I didn't get all the air out, but once you start rolling, all the air is forced out. Don't have to be perfect. The good thing about this stuff sack is it's pretty liberal. It's pretty wide and it's pretty long. So you don't have to perfectly roll it up to an 8-inch by 4-inch container or a shape. So I'm just doing it really fast. As you can see, it's kind of taking the proper shape and forcing most of the air out. You're going to pack it up with the valve open. Here's the stuff sack. It's pretty big. But as you can see, it still gets in there. There's the valve. Sorry, it's a quick job, but that is the gist of it. If you take your time, it'll fit better. Take your time, it'll fit in the container better, but there we go. Look at that. Not bad. And there it is. Klymit Static V. A little longer than 8 inches because I'm sticking out, but you know, that's alright. And 4 inches across. 1 pound, 2 ounces.